Hello and welcome to another episode of RuneScape. And today is not a very special day. It's just me, and if you're hearing something strange in the background, that's probably my dog, which is now going senile. So I have come to show you all my new fishing setup. Now, of course, the equipped items don't matter. I'm a free player. I don't really get any good bonuses for fishing, so what really matters is what's special here. And you may notice an axe, a tinderbox, and some logs. And that's because I'm doing a sort of a semi-power level where I fish. Oh, I'm not seeing the animation. Is there something wrong? Oh wait, it disappeared the moment I clicked on it. Alright, so where I fish, okay, so I'm fishing, and what happens then, alright? You'll be surprised by what happens next. As soon as I'm done catching all the fish, I cook all the fish, then I drop it all. And you may ask, isn't that waste of money to drop all the fish? And I'll tell you what. Salmon and trout, who buys cooked salmon and trout on the GE? Honestly, not a lot of people. I know it does sell because, trust me, I have sold it in the past. It's just that it doesn't sell as well as I would like, and therefore I don't really see any issue here. So why not just raise my sound effect a bit? And there you go. Oh. Yep, that's area sound volume, and there you go. Some more sound effects for all of you out there. Something to listen to, some background noise, some chirping birds. What do you think about chirping birds? Aren't they, I don't know, sometimes they can be pleasant, sometimes they can be quite annoying. So I really think it really depends on that situation. Is that a bronze 2H? Man, that guy, level 4 with a bronze 2H. Chef's hat, brass necklace? Man, and default appearance? I just gotta answer this. Never. No. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare talk to me about Pike. Alright, Monsignor. SMIB403, if that even is your name. Don't you dare tell me about Pike, alright? Pike is XP waste. I don't want anybody out there to be mistaken about this. If you're cooking pike, if you're fishing pike, well, cooking pike's fine, but if you're fishing pike, you're just wasting your XP. Look at that. It's a lot faster to fish trout and salmon. Everybody knows that, unless you're a total noob who doesn't actually read the data on that. But look at that. Look at that. 70 XP. Wow. MLG. Alright. Better get ready for the salmon. Oh, man. Cooked. I burnt my last trout. The trout burns a lot rarer than the salmon, which I believe is as it should be expected. But we're actually getting pretty close to level 48 here. So, party at level 48? I don't know. Maybe I should. We'll see. I think I'll probably... Oh, there he goes. And it's the last one too, so I didn't have to worry about speeding up to make sure that the fire doesn't... Ooh, jeez, man. If I only were a member. Alright, so I've turned on shift dropping. I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do it, but it certainly is more efficient than right-click dropping, that's for sure. And there we go. And all those... Oh, what? Can't fish. I gotta get myself... Oh, there we go. Just a quick little log for the next fire so that I don't fill up and have to drop a fish, pick up a fish to cook it. No, that's not how I do. Maybe I've turned on background noises a little bit too high. go. Let's just lower that down a little bit. There we go. Oh, somebody's saying hello. Which guy is that? That's not SMM me. No, that's no one over here. Alright. Didn't have to worry about it. Not some noob like this. Level 55. Are you kidding me, mate? Level 55 and you're doing magic. Man, that's gotta be embarrassing. I can only imagine going around doing magic. Look at that. Look at that. What type of bow is that? Nothing I would want to use, that's for sure. Look at this. This guy's level 18. And he's wearing leather and a cape. Come on, man. That cape doesn't even give you any stat bonuses. What's wrong with you? If you're gonna wear a cape without stat bonuses, it better be a clan cape. I don't know if they have those in OSRS, actually. I better check on that. Or a default color. Default color is the coolest color. Red? Okay, actually, you actually look pretty cool with that. I don't mind. That's actually alright. Maybe I should, after I'm out of feathers, what I should do is I should perhaps look for some chickens to kill to get more feathers and perhaps upgrade my defense level. That's right, I don't call it training, I call it upgrading, because that's what it is. It's the same thing. Oh snap, no more fish. Well, you know what that means. Just straight up. And look at that. Look at this guy. He's killing a monster right on top of his brother right here. No respect, no dignity. All right. The only thing that you could do that is more disrespectful is actually wow, this guy's pretentious. Is actually making a fire on location right here. That's just too far. That's going too far. That's when you know you've fallen off the deep end. You've fallen off the wagon. You're not even on the bandwagon. And why did this guy appear next to me? Anyway, that should have appeared right here. Why did he... Man, he faked me out so hard. I was thinking, oh, am I gonna get something like a nice little ruby? No. Thanks, Jagex. Now I'm angry. And when I'm angry, oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write a letter that is both polite and strong-worded at the same time, so that everybody knows that I am indeed upset, but everybody knows that I'm also not, man, what a weak tree, not a wimp about it. Okay, let's fish down here. It's easier to chop down a regular classic tree. Oh snap. I'm hearing some... Is that magic? Look at this guy. What is that guy doing? Just going around training magic. Where is he? There he is. What a disgrace. He's not even wearing full gear. He should wear the robe bottom so that he gets the stat boost from it. But no, that's not what he's doing. He's wearing a hat and a shirt, but no robe bottom. And what amulet is he using? Gotta find out his amulet. Ah, man. Gotta find out. I can't get a good angle. Wait, no, there he is. Okay, at least it's a magic amulet. Alright, you're off the hook. For a moment I thought, if that's some sort of amulet of accuracy, or, my goodness, a strength amulet, come on. Attack amulet, anything like that, I was gonna say, no, that's not okay. But, amulet of magic, you're off the hook. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. But, I'm gonna say right now, that outfit does not match. If you're gonna wear the fancy boots. Don't you dare wear them with camouflage. You're trying too hard to be a meme here, my dude, and it's really not cool. Quack, quack. Alright. Or is it quack, quack? I don't know. But what I do know is that I can examine these bones. And, oh, I didn't get to read it because I filled up on fish. So it's time. Bones are for burying. Okay, thanks. That's all the info I needed. And if I don't get the info, you know what I do? I ask again, because that's what you do. If you don't get the info you need, you ask again. And if you ask again and you still don't get the info, then maybe you ask somewhere else, alright? Now, I'm not talking about if the info is something that perhaps is something you disagree with. That's not the same, because you're still getting the info you need, it's just, it wasn't the info that you were expecting. And at the same time, you may say, but I was still asking with the full expectation that I wasn't going to get the info I wanted, but I still am upset about it. Then maybe why did you ask in the first place? Alright. If you knew the answer before you asked the question, and you weren't testing somebody to see if that person did it, man, am I lagging out? And you weren't testing somebody, then why did you even ask? What was the point? I don't understand. This goblin doesn't understand. Nobody understands. Well, I think actually we all do understand secretly, and look at that. Perfect batch. Shame to drop them all, but you know what? You gotta live. Never. There we go. That's the best answer. If somebody asks you if you're on mobile, just call them a hobo. Yeah, I'm on PC, mate. You know how it is. PC is the best option, of course. It is how the game is meant to be played. If you don't understand that, if you've got to be some sort of weirdo about it, then I don't know, maybe you should have a serious sit down and think about your life choices. I think that's probably the best thing you can do. But cross-platform, don't you talk to me about cross-platform. Alright, I don't even have a smartphone. How could I possibly play RS on mobile if I don't even have a smartphone? Man, just that's upsetting. Alright, time to migrate. Wait, unless... no, it's not there. Alright. And by the way, for all of you wondering, is that Gucci? I am indeed using a blue-right sword. I know, very rare. And I have finished the Knight Sword. Finished the Knight Sword and have a blue-right sword. You may ask, how is that possible? And that is, of course, the drop trick. It's always the drop trick. If you... That's an edgy meme right there. Default color cape, brass necklace, black armor. That guy knows how to rock it. That's pretty edgy, and you know what? I'm okay with it. I think it's actually pretty cool. And that's a big thing. A lot of things that people say are edgy, I think are actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I think that's because it's originally intended to be cool, but because a lot of people who are uncool do it, then everybody says it's edgy. But then you gotta eventually come back to it, that to say, what if instead of looking at how they actually appear, you actually looked at them in the way that it's supposed to appear, and then you would understand that it is in fact actually kind of cool. Or maybe I just have bad taste. I don't know. Black's my favorite color. Ah, fishing level 47. Yeah, boy. What's that? Driftnet fishing on Fossil Island. Ooh, Fossil Island finally came out. I'm joking. I know they released Fossil Island on OSRS. Did they release it on RS3? Somebody in... Oh, man. Saturn Iron Man. And Disrespectful Iron Man as well. Okay, okay. Okay, he drew it out. He drew it out. Okay, that's... I understand. Now I'm okay with it. I was about to say that was some serious BM, some serious bowel movement, bad manners, but in the end, it was okay. And you may ask, why do I always cook the trout first? The answer is, if I level up, then it's better if I cook the trout first, because it reduces the chance of the salmon burning. Now, that being said, the trout still does burn, as does the salmon at my current level. I haven't looked at the table for when these stop burning, but I think I need level 60-something for plain pizzas to stop burning. And at that point, I can maybe catch a bunch of anchovies and make some anchovy pizza. And I'm sure everybody will buy that up. And in fact, I could do it now, and I'd probably still be making money, but you know what? I like to play it safe. I like to play it safe. A safe game is a safe game. Also, you may also ask, why still the Blue-Right Sword? I know it's a rare item. Very rare, in fact. I don't think most people do the drop trick, but... Why else do I have a Blue-Right Sword? Well, the answer to that is, of course, the Blue-Right Sword has great stats for Defense Pure. It's, in fact, one of the best swords for that, since it has no level requirement for wielding, making it a very, very useful sword. And there we go, got my log back down into the fishing grind. Do I like grinding? Yeah, I like grinding. Well, no, not really. What I usually do, alright, I'm not gonna lie, I usually listen to something in the background, and you may think, oh, some nice dank music, and unfortunately, no, that's not what I listen to. I listen to some debates, podcasts, anything that's long and wordy that I can really sink my mind into, and that's some really good stuff. Some nice dividing line, if you catch my drift. Look at that! Is that an iron or a steel axe? I think this guy's less cool than I thought he was. Wait. What's the level requirement for wielding iron? 1. Is this guy a defense pure too? Is this guy a high level defense pure? No. Why would he be wearing black? He'd be wearing something like rune in order to show off his low level. I don't know. Maybe he just wears black for style. I don't know. What boots are those? Is this guy a defense pure? I can't. No, no way. There's no way he's a defense pure. I could look it up, but... I don't know. I don't think he's a defense pure. Those boots look suspect. They don't look like something a defense pure could get. I don't know what they are, but I don't think it's something a defense pure could get. Well, that being said, if I find out what those are... Penance, prayers, shields, armor. They're not a standard armor boots. I don't know what they are, but what I do know is that I need to keep fishing. Fishing for a mission. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. A nice boy here, wearing iron, got a black sword, walking around, clan cape. Is there a more normie? Is there a more normie way to be kitted out than that? I can't really imagine it, but you know what? My imagination is not the limit of the universe. There may be something way out there somewhere that I could not have imagined, and you know what? I'll still stand by the decision that my opinions are indeed objective. Anyway, either way. And look at that. Oh man, somebody's dropping it raw. Should have brought an axe. Cook your food like me. And if you cook your food, you don't have to look like this guy. Look at that. Look at this guy. Underneath that, is this guy wearing defaults? Is that the new meme? Oop, gotta cook my salmon fast. It's my cooking. Alright. I don't have to worry about dinging right now, but look at this guy. This guy's running around. Mithril pickaxe. Showing off your high attack level. It's Mr. Fatal X dosage. What do you think you are, a chemist? Fatal dosage, come on. Fatal dosage. What? You're gonna lethal injection me now with your fatal dosage. And look at this guy. Is this what's this guy's cosplay? Is he trying to look like the Joker or something? I don't know. But that's a spooky meme. I'm gonna get out of here. There we go. Some nice piece of quiet. Closer to... this guy's embarrassing too. Look at that. It's not even a longsword. It's just a regular sword. Wooden shield. No other gear. Default colors. That's embarrassing. Man, I'm just roasting these guys. Look at that. Ghost Speak Amulet with full bronze. What are you even doing with that? That does no stat boosts. XP waste. This guy, NPC. He's cool. NPC. Training gear. That's even worse. Not gonna look at that. Alright. Full iron. Not cool. At least wear some decent armor, lads. Come on. What is it with people not wearing decent armor? Okay, there you go. Now we've got a true meme lord here. Amulets of accuracy with full adamant. Ah, that triggers me. Amulets of accuracy with adamant. Oh, come on. You should at least get a better amulet. Oh, dog's having a bark. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna stop here. Dog's getting a bit riotous, so I will be seeing you all next time on Awultus Over. And wait, if you want to join in on me, always contact me, and I'll be happy to have someone join me. On Awultus Over and out.